try to harass Brown's base, but water elementals aren't going to do much just because of the mass of, and this is just a peasant massacre, just because of the mass of arcane towers. But he's going to try and destroy these workshops before anything can get out, but it looks like tanks will get out of all three, and that's going to be bad news. Bad news for Brown. And Blood Mage just being a total pimp here. Look at all of this. This tells you everything. Image is worth 1,000 words right here. Tanks are out. One workshop is down, but Red now going back to his base, and his Blood Mage probably will be able to stop this, just because it can pick off all these units. He's just going to heal up for now. And Red, just constant harassment on this base. Tanks are going to do some heavy damage, though no upgrades for them. If I were Red, I would probably upgrade the armor just so they're that more. Looks like picked off a water elemental and barely at the last second troll priest, which gives him level 5, and level 3 flame strike is just killer. And targeting this base and tanks, look how much damage they can just take. And if he upgrades armor, it'd be even more insane. Just not looking good for Brown at all. He's now putting all of his resources just in keeping his main alive, even though he's not getting any tier 2 units whatsoever. It's just not looking good for Brown, even though his unit count is much higher. Let's see, 33 to 45. Yeah, a full 12 higher. And Brown actually able to get a nice surround off on Red, and he may have, yeah, he staffed way too late. Mana Siphon, he chose to Mana Siphon instead of staff, which I think that was just greedy right there, and he's gonna Tavern, it looks like, and that's gonna be a lot of resources. 680 gold right there. That's a huge chunk. That's like 3 tanks, 2 or 3 tanks right there. So that was just a greedy play right there by Red. He didn't even have to Mana Siphon. Maybe the cooldown wasn't ready, but I doubt that. So, and yeah, it looks like it's just going to be back and forth here, base to base, and I think Red will be fine just siphoning all of this priest mana. He has enough for about almost 2 flame strikes. So flame strike right here, and that would take care of most of these foots. But it looks like he's just gonna go to Brown's base instead. Probably flame strike right here. So it's kind of a base race at this point. Pretty interesting. Red still doesn't have a, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be devastating. And that's about 4 peasants right there gone. This will be the 5th, and well, 1 more flame strike, and I think Brown's base will be done for. But Brown spreading his peasants out pretty nicely. Smart play. So does get another 2 peasants, 3, about to be 4, and did destroy a guard tower. And Brown out bringing his Archmage to try and kill off some of these units. Probably see the Mana Siphon here, yeah. And I think, I wonder if he got a Tome of Retraining, or he went 2 on Water Elemental, 1 on Brilliance. Nope, he did. He got a Tome of Retraining, and he got 2 on Brilliance or 1 on Blizzard. That's actually pretty smart, because Blizzard does a lot of damage to tanks, so credit to Brown there, able to keep the tanks away for now. And Red has so many militia that I believe he will be able to defend his base without really any units being there. But like I said earlier, Brown's just pouring all of his resources into keeping this alive, and oh, Red did good level 6. I didn't even notice, and that's just the game breaker right there. in my opinion. Phoenix is so strong. That 75 mana damage, fast attack. It also has that fire runoff, I don't even know what it's called, and it basically never dies, so it's very annoying. Except I might die right here. Wow, prove me wrong, Phoenix. Thanks a lot, Dick. But anyway, yeah, Brown just seems kind of like he doesn't have an answer right now. Though he is getting a nice push in here, especially with this blizzard. Gonna tear through those peasants, but he's not gonna have any mana just because Red's just gonna be siphoning all game. And so yeah, it's not looking too hot for Brown here. Tank's still going up. This is going to fall. Only 3 peasants to repair, and tanks are just so strong. So I mean, as you can see, we have a good 5 minutes, I want to say, left. So I mean, looks like Brown's gonna stick it out for a while. And 3 peasants will go down. Almost 4. So Brown's giving Red a little bit of a taste of his own medicine here. And it looks like all of these peasants actually could go down right now just because these troll berserkers are so strong with their piercing damage against this, I believe, what is it, light armor? Heavy armor? Yeah, heavy armor. That was kind of a failed blizzard right there. But still a constant struggle over at, and you can see how much resources is being put in. He's barely like over, barely getting any gain whatsoever. And Red just picking off units now with his blood mage. So and excuse me, I seem to be lagging a little bit, I'm sorry about that. And Red does get a nicer round off and forcing Archmage to staff. That was a good play right there. Excuse me for the lag spike. Now putting off a heal. And Red's going to chase and see if he can't take the heal off any of those units. And yeah, Brown, Expo still up, untouched. And really, kudos to Brown for keeping up his main this long. And excuse me for the lag still, sorry, that was kind of bothering me. And a huge flame strike will go down right here, we'll stop. Oh, we'll get 3 peasants. That flame strike is so disgusting. And looks like one will go down in the embers. And yeah, this will go down now just because of that one flame strike. So the main is gone for Brown, and the Phoenix now and all these peasants will go down level 7. Just a massacre. Almost feel sorry for the peasants, and looks like Brown's doing a little bit of the same thing here. We could see a blizzard pretty soon. No, I guess not. He's just gonna pick him off the hard way. And Red now coming back. But yeah, all of this is going to be gone, and everything is going to be focused at his Expo now. He's basically... Oh wow, that was a good blizzard right there. Picked off 3 peasants.